Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Treasures. How are you guys doing today? Scarlett wants to show her oatmeal.
I never tried broccoli yet, or.
Do you want to try some broccoli?
I like the carrots.
You like carrots, but do you want to try broccoli?
No, I want to eat all the carrots in the world so I can be strong and strong.
So you can be super strong and enjoy my little broccoli snack. It is currently 114 degrees here in Arizona. Like, oh my gosh. I was in my truck earlier and I was already cooking. I was like, this is ridiculous. My truck isn't pushed to start. I have to do it the old way and go out and start my car, get it nice and cold. Here in a little bit, we will be leaving. And I'm not gonna say where we are going yet because Scarlett is gonna be super excited and she's just gonna keep asking me. Scarlett asked me if she could wear her sweater and I was like, yes, but it's hot. Like, you're crazy. So I will be finishing my broccoli snack and I will see you guys here in a little bit. I'm done eating my little snack of broccoli. So we are about to head into the truck and go to a store. And then once we get to the store, we will head to our destination. This destination requires me to make sure I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing some shoes, like tennis shoes, not like sandals or anything. So I have a hair clip. I'm gonna grab a hair tie. I have my hairbrush. I'm wearing this gray shirt, but I might bring a different gray shirt. I will tell you one thing, I will be getting dirty today. I'll tell you guys that much. So let's get in the truck. So my first stop before we get to our destination is stopping at AutoZone. Where are we?
Grandma Pettit! Grandma Pettit!
Yay! Oh. This is a surprise. We are at my grandparents'. We are at my mom and dad's house, her grandparents' house. She gets super excited, so I wanted to surprise her that we are here. So we're gonna head inside. You guys see the weather? Might be hard to see on the camera, but it is pretty dusty out here. And don't let that fool you. It's still freaking hot out here. So we're trying to hurry and go inside. It might cool down a little bit, but like I said earlier, it was currently 114 degrees today. Like, what? Where is monsoon season? I am ready. I'm in the bathroom and I'm gonna put my hair up. Hair ties, and I have a clip. So, I'm gonna put my hair up real quick. I have a really thick hair. All done. I have the clip just in case, but I'm probably not going to use it. Brush the bangs out.
The squat!
Okay. Hey guys, I have my lovely dad here. If you haven't guessed, I am changing my own oil. Got my dad to help me out, step me through. So I have worked at a dealership before, and I've had people change my oil for me.
So Melinda actually worked in the service department as a cashier. She wasn't actually doing the service, but she worked in the service department of several dealerships. And the nice thing about that was you have all these mechanics standing around, and if they have nothing to do, you're like, hey, can you go check my oil? Well, she doesn't have that anymore because she's not working at a dealership currently. I
can go to any dealership that I used to work at and they'll still give me like a discount on it. But I was like, you know what? This is life lesson?
Absolutely. I think everybody should know how to change the oil. So
I was like, Dad, do you want to help me? He's like, absolutely. So we're going to get dirty.
Let's do it.
My sticker says, because I got it done when I was up north, I was supposed to change it in May of 23rd or at 45,453. I am a little bit over, what is it now? Let's see. My miles is currently at 45,728, and I know whichever comes first, you're supposed to change it. Well, they both came first. and then it says my remaining oil is at 25%, and I've always known that you always want to change it anywhere between 20 to 15%. So I'm a little over, but I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm getting it out of the way because I will be going out of town soon. So I just want to get it out of the way so that I'm good to go and I'm not stressed. Let's get dirty. All right, let's.
Your truck has like white stuff on it.
It's dirty.
It needs a wash.
It needs a wash. I don't like.
Coming up in the next video. Thankfully, Melinda has a pickup truck, and especially the Chevy Silverado pickup trucks. I had a 2017, this is a 2016, right?
18.
2018. So it should be the exact same because they're the exact same type of models. The stuff is all in really easy to find spots, and hopefully we don't even have to jack it up in order to change the oil.
Okay.
That's the hope.
Okay. Today I'm learning right terminology words too.
Let's pop the hood.
Okay, step 1. And for anyone that doesn't know, this will be something to learn.
For the Chevy Silverado, it's in the middle, like between where your knees would be. It's just this little, and that'll pop it.
Yes.
So let's do that. Then there's this little lever here. You just gotta move that.
Now, Dad, you are literally over 6 foot.
I am.
I might need a step stool.
You might need a step stool. You might have to bust it out. So this is your engine fill for the oil, and this is your dipstick. So that's where you would check to see. Turn that. And then your oil dipstick allows you to check the oil. Now we don't really care about the oil level because we're just gonna drain it all out anyways. But once we fill it up, then we'll be able to check and make sure we have enough oil in it.
Okay.
We go underneath the truck. You need to get one of those little crawler things that's on wheels. So you just lay in it and then you like push yourself around.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I'm already sweating and we haven't even started. So while my dad is figuring something out real quick, it cost me roughly $58 and some change with the oil and the filter.
Which at a car dealership or at most oil change places, it would have been easily 80 bucks or more
Yeah?
to change them. And they never use the best oils. That's the nice thing about doing your own oil change. You can choose the best oil that you like and the highest quality oil.
So the ones that I believe that my dad recommended was Mobil or Castrol. Is it in a complicated spot?
Okay, so on the 2017, the oil drain plug is like right in the center of the engine. That was the hardest part to get to. And on my 2017, the oil filter was on the left-hand side. On your 2018, the oil filter is on the right-hand side. Now that wouldn't necessarily be a problem, but it's kind of like tucked back underneath, and there's like this plate covering it, so you might have to remove the plate to be able to get to the filter.
All right.
Fun!
We are finally getting to step 1.
Okay, the hardest part about changing your oil at home is if your car is too low and you have to jack it up. This is the most dangerous part. If you jack up a car incorrectly and don't prop it up, the car can fall on you and it can cause problems. So I recommend going out to your manufacturer or whatnot and getting the appropriate instructions to jack up your car. Now I've applied the e-brake. Now I just have to find the lift points and let's jack this truck up. In a good way.
In a good way.
Change the oil. See this? It's a rock protection plate for when you're off-roading.
Oh.
Which is great, but it gets in the way of doing certain maintenance things.
There we go. My light died, so. Talk about a warm floor.
Right. And of course, Melinda chose to do this on one of the hottest days of the year.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How much am I supposed to do?
Keep going.
The tires are already off the floor.
Oh yeah. See, the more room we jack it up, the more room we have to do what we need to do. So these are called jack stands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a jack stand underneath of it.
Oh. See if I can get it. Oh. So he said whenever you're letting a vehicle down, you go slow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so the car is jacked, and he says we have 3 points holding it up. So he did the hard part because that was actually pretty scary.
That's scary. We actually had, on the first jack up on that side, the jack slipped because it's kind of a pad that goes up, and it wasn't quite solid on there, and so that side actually dropped.
Yeah.
That's what's dangerous about it, guys. If you're underneath of the car or truck and one of those jack stands gives out, you could be crushed underneath there, so you gotta be very careful.
So he did check it,
We are good.
and we are good.
And we have the other jack stand. So we have the jack actually holding it up. Then we have a jack stand on this side. So
Yeah.
if the truck were to drop, it's not going to drop on us. It's going to just drop on that jack stand.
Got it.
So now there's actually a cutout for the oil. That's nice. So if you look right here, see this?
Let me see.
This hole here.
I'm gonna go closer. Oh, I see it. Yes.
So
Is that corrosion?
no, it's just dirt.
It's just dirt.
But right in there is your oil filter. And then back here is your oil plug that we will take out.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
My goodness.
Yum, warm water.
What's that?
I said yum, warm water, because the ice melted already. Yeah, that's true. All right, so that is an oil pan.
Yeah, this is an oil pan. And we want to make sure, pull these guys out.
Next time I will buy one.
Don't need to buy one.
No?
You can always borrow mine.
Oh, thank
So the
you.
nice thing is this holds 24 quarts of oil. So you can do 4 oil changes in it.
Oh,
And then when I'm done, I can take this over to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and they'll recycle the oil.
oh,
So
that's good. And you just keep this like in your garage?
I just keep this in the garage so when I'm done, I'll put these caps in so no oil spills. But yeah.
Okay.
So do you see that bolt right there on the bottom?
No, hold on.
All right. So right here is your drain bolt.
Oh, the silver one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to pull that off in order to get the oil out.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Holy. It's a tight one.
Would you like a break and I can try? Like if I'm any stronger than you?
We need more leverage. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some leverage. Come on, baby. Oh, there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's moving. All right. That's all nasty oil. Keep going.
Okay.
So this is the dirty part right here. So if you touch that, that's what's gonna get you all dirty. And
Towards
you
me,
wanna-
right? Am I doing it right?
You're doing it right. It's
Okay.
on the right way. Make sure it's on there.
Yeah. I don't know because it'll just
It's gonna
squirt out.
Squirt out. Doesn't look like it's turning actually. Maybe a little bit. It doesn't look like it's turning. Okay.
Why not? Oh.
Pull hard. It's not easy, huh?
No, but I want to learn. No, it's just like stuck. What do I need to do?
More muscle.
More muscle?
More muscle.
Ooh, that's warm.
Yeah, the engine is still warm, which you actually want when you're doing oil changes. There you go. Pull hard. Get your camera all dirty. Just keep going.
Time to wash hands, and then we got some explaining to do. Dad's in the laundry room washing his hands.
So unfortunately, the drain bolt was tightened so hard that we are stripping it, trying to get it out. And it is at a point where I'm not moving the bolt at all. I don't even know if we did move the bolt or we just stripped it. Unfortunately, she is gonna have to take it to a dealership. They have better tools there. They're able to get the vehicle up off the ground and get completely underneath of it to get a better angle than what we can, so.
It got dirty.
She did get dirty. She respects the process.
Yeah.
So in essence, the oil, once you got that bolt out, would drain into that thing. Then you would reach up, you'd undo the filter, pull that filter out, you'd put a new filter in, and then you'd put that drain bolt back in, and then you'd put the new oil in. And that is an oil change. Now, other places like Jiffy Lube and your local oil change shops will check a lot of your other fluids for you, and also dealerships do like certain inspections and
A multi-point inspection
a multi-point inspection.
and tire rotation if needed.
Yeah, so go ahead and wash your hands.
All right.
Right there.
My fingernails are still dirty underneath, but I don't care right now. Definitely need a shower. I wanted to show you guys. Okay, I showed you guys my hands. I didn't even notice my arm and then my knees. I'm so dirty. Look at my knees and my shoes. I was actually really excited to learn how to change my oil, and I was actually getting excited as I got to actually get underneath my truck and try to take the bolt off. Like you guys seen, it just didn't work out. So it's okay. Possibly next time we will see. That was interesting to see what steps you needed in order to change your own oil. The one part that did scare me the most out of probably this whole thing was jacking the truck up. So like how my dad said, if you're not careful, the truck can come down, and we don't want that. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like you don't realize what you're getting yourself into in order to be safe and just to change your oil. So props to people that change oils. This was a fun experience, even though I got to experience half. Better luck next time. Joy, come here. She was waiting for me outside the door. You're just so stinking cute. You're so pretty. Whew. I am home and I'm ready to get in the shower here in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.